Good morning guys, let's get ready. And we're ready, let's go. Guys, so as you can see, this is not a usual daily vlog. I didn't actually manage to record anything for this day in particular, which is the 1st of June, because I was having a family day. But I did go and see a new film, which you guys already know by the title, was A Million Ways to Die in the West. So I was thinking I could talk to you guys a little bit about that. I'll try not to give like too many spoilers, but if you don't want spoilers, just in case I do release anything that you guys don't want to know, best go and watch it and then come back and watch and see if you agree with what I say. But yeah, we'll basically just be chatting away about it. I don't really know what I'm going to be saying about it yet, but we'll just get chatting. But I went to go and watch it, like I said, on the 1st of June, which it was good, it was worth it. The cinema was actually a lot quieter than I was expecting it to be, which I was quite confused about. Bearing in mind it only came out, I think it was the 31st? Yeah, 31st it came out, which I would have thought that on the second day that would have been packed still, but saying that, it was a Sunday, and it was at about 20 past 12. But anyway, more about the film. Well, it's a bit random really. I mean, any of you guys that know Seth MacFarlane, you'll know that he's not a usual thinking guy, put it that way. Any of you that have seen like Ted or Family Guy, I think he's got a bit to do with American Dad and things like that as well. I'm sure you guys that are from America will know more things that he's done as well. But yeah, I thought it was typical him in a lot of ways. It's definitely funny, but in a lot of ways it is very random, because as you probably can tell by the title, it's set in the West, essentially, is in the American West. So like the Wild West. That's it. It's more like that sort of thing. So it's set back in the olden times, and it's all about different ways that you can die in the West, which you probably gather from the title and the adverts you've seen, but putting a comedic spin on it, which sounds really confusing, and I understand that, but I mean, it's quite confusing. I mean, I'm kind of getting a bit stuck now for words, because I'm trying not to release too much, but I mean, he gets some quite good jokes in there, but I mean, he's part of like he's got a friend, and he's like works around his friend quite a lot, and I mean, it is a funny film, like I said, and I would recommend going to see it. It was good, but I just can't quite get my head around it. There's a few things that happen in it. It hasn't got a great storyline, so if you're someone that likes a comedy with a storyline, I wouldn't rate it very high for storylines. But for just general all-round comedy, if you like random comedies where, well, as I said, where you don't want a storyline, you just want random things to happen. I mean, the closest I can probably compare it to is Disaster Movie, because that didn't really have as much of a storyline, but it's still funny and still worth going to see. And that can mean a lot to some people, the whole storyline thing. I mean, it wasn't too important for me because it was funny. But any of you guys that have seen the adverts, like I said, you will know roughly what it's about. And it does show, it shows a few funny bits in the adverts, but unlike a lot of films, it does not show all of them. There is definitely more funny bits than they actually let on in the adverts. So in that sense, it's definitely worth it. Because I hate it when I go to see a film or something, yeah, and all the good bits of the adverts. That really does annoy me, because, well, you don't go to a cinema to watch the adverts again, do you? And for them to be the only bits you've laughed at, you've probably laughed at them about 500,000 times, because they're on telly 500,000 times. And I mean, A Million Ways to Die in the West does not show them all, which is good. I've got a really weird way of talking about things. But anyway, so I mean, it's. I guess you could also compare it a bit to a fairy tale in some ways, despite the fact a fairy tale's actually got a storyline. It's like a fairy tale with an unofficial storyline. I mean, if you look for storylines, you'll find one, obviously. But it's, I guess, the only way you can really describe it is more of like a a professionally produced vlog, in the way that it just basically follows his life for a week or two. And in that sense, I think I found it quite funny, because obviously that's what I do. I'm a daily vlogger. But it was definitely on the random side, put it that way. But yeah, enough of me rambling. I would definitely recommend going and see it. It's definitely funny, and I've tried not to release too many spoilers, but if I have released spoilers, I do apologise. But let me know what you guys think of the film if you've seen it. You can either tweet me at my Twitter account, which is down below, but if you can't be asked to look, it's blu-hat. Obviously all one word. But then yeah, just go check me out. Just tweet me, let me know. But also, I would love to get an ask or question series going. At the moment it'll have to be just on Twitter, but if you guys have got any questions about anything, whether it be stuff that I'm doing, stuff that I plan to do, anything like that, I will answer them, because I feel that it's quite important to keep a good connection with your fans. So yeah, drop me a question, drop me a hello, whatever. I like to also learn a lot about you guys, so if you just want to chat or anything like that, I'm here. Just drop me a message and I'm sure I'll respond soon. Because I've got my phone, it's all linked up to my phone, so I'll have it on me at most times. But anyway, so I'm going to go. I'll speak to you guys again tomorrow with regular vlogs. But yeah, so I hope you guys liked it. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, because it makes me happy. But also, if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, because there is new videos being recorded every single day, which is something that I love. So yeah, I will speak to you guys again tomorrow. Bye guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more from me, then hit the little video up in the top corner, that will take you to yesterday's video. And if you want to see more social media from me, there's my name's in the description, there's hyperlinks in the channel description, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.